It's fantastic to see the results of the Young Creative Poland exhibition here during the London Design Festival. What this exhibition does is open up the opportunity to communicate with a blank slate, essentially. And I think so that there will be a lot of surprises from visitors to this show.
A fantastic exhibition. I've really enjoyed having a look at the new designers here. And it's just such an amazing space as well. It's been curated very cleverly. It's got lots of space to breathe. The products are really the stars, which is really the key thing. It's a great show.
It's really great that we can make this. We can show the work from Poland at the London Design Festival, because I think that London Design Festival is one of the biggest festivals of design in the world. So it's quite important for us to be a part of this.
It's surprisingly, Warsaw turns out very interesting and vibrant place at this point. The design is only emerging. The design scene doesn't really exist there yet. So we have an amazing opportunity to actually create the design market, the design scene, and the reality.
Drawing from the experience here, but design these days is a global, international kind of a scene, and young people from Poland definitely are looking at what's happening internationally, and they are inspired by this.
Well, a few years ago there was not even such a word. Design was something unknown, and right now it's associated mostly with beautiful objects, which is not exactly what we do. We are not confining ourselves to the boundaries of design.
So people are getting more and more interested in what's happening in Poland, in Eastern Europe, in art, architecture. So this is the first time I'm taking part in a Polish exhibition, design Polish exhibition, so I'm very happy to be part of it.
And this is a great opportunity to be back on the map, because I can't say that Poland wasn't on the map. It's just it's probably a bit of a best kept secret in a way. And I hope that this is really like it is the first big show really that we're seeing in London on Polish designers, and I hope that this will start a bigger legacy in a way over here.
It's really nice seeing how younger designers are sort of perhaps reacting against that tradition and breaking out of that mould and creating something more relevant to today's time.
Well, I suppose it will show that there is a creativity there, that we're not so different, that there is a very modernist thinking, which was always there. We had a lot of fantastic creative people in the past, and it's all going forward in a beautiful way, I hope. But also it creates the exchange.
Poland is the fourth largest exporter of furniture in the world. We do supply components to the best and the best quality brands such as Vitra, Established & Sons. I mean, the quality is there. On the other side, there is a creativity which we're showing now. It's just now the process of combining those two groups, creative people with the industry.
I've really enjoyed looking around, and I think I'm struck by the sort of diversity of the objects and the products and buildings that are on show here, because we've got everything from a sort of system for cycling in Warsaw through to something with a fine detail of a lamp. So I think that a lot of the ideas here are new, even on the international scale, not just for Poland.
I think that what happens is better schooling now, where a person actually takes responsibility not just for the idea, but sees through the execution of the idea, the life of that object, what will happen to it. I mean, I think it's really evidence of a better education.
Is that the young designers came to London, they have the opportunity to make contacts, they can present their work, and it's a truly modern Polish house. This is, I think, what can be done in the future in sense of Polish design.
Well, I think
Polish contemporary design and young Polish designers is the best of what we can show and offer from this discipline, from this field. So we are very, very happy. And I think it's very important that the exhibition takes place during the London Design Festival, as London is really a hub of contemporary design at the moment.
We are European, and we come back now to Poland, and we have know-how. We learn the stuff in London, in England, in Switzerland or in Germany, and we come back now, and we try to building this stuff in Poland.
Well, it's great. It's very Polish, actually. It's vodka, Polish design, Polish women, and yeah, it's very good.
It's very solid. I think people, you know, it holds its weight. You know, it's stand up for itself. I think. Like, I didn't think of it as Polish design.
One. So overall, it's just wonderful. Love it. Great show. Great people. Great music. Great food. Great drinks.